let's do it like that. Background, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Name, Durin and Dukin? Oh, I guess your last name does have to be that. Well, if you guys have watched any of my other videos, we're gonna have to go with my all-around universal name for games, because I have no idea. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here for like 5 minutes. I'm like, oh my god. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. So let's look at this. Strength, measures of character's physical prowess. I guess that's pretty important. Dexterity doesn't matter really in a dwarf, or like in a warrior. Constitution. The fuck? This is American history. Okay, here we go. This is your health. Cunning is like for wizards and whatever. Magic people, willpower, magic people. Wait, cunning. Nope, cunning's for like rogues. So let's put up my strength and let's put up my constitution. Okay, this is another big part of the game. This is your abilities. Let's see. How many? I can have 1 point to spend. What's this? Combat training, and I can do it. Put this up to expert. Gain about a third of weapon talents. God, I haven't played this game in a while. Fuck, I'm not sure what to do. Survival, I mean, I guess that's pretty good. If you're a rogue. Traps, wasn't one for traps. Stealing. This might be a good thing to have. Speaking, that's always a huge part of the game. I used to put my speech right away in Fallout, like games like Fallout and Oblivion and stuff like that. Constantly gains a combat. Formulate strategies. You know, let's put the speech up because that's a pretty important thing to have. Oh, and then here's all the abilities. Now, those weren't the abilities. Those were like the how to unlock abilities. So I have to decide here if I want to be two-handed or just you know, one-handed or dual weapon. Or this is just a weapon and shield, I guess. So this is probably just the general. The warriors gain greater health. Speed bonus. Or sacrificing attack speed bonus for chances critical hits. That's something I remember I did have back then. This is just hit him with a shield. Defensive mode. I mean, there's a lot of cool abilities down here. I wasn't a big fan of two-handed because, I mean, it's just like, Jesus Christ, I'm losing a lot of health. But gain greater health, reduce fatality. Okay, fatigue. That's pretty good. You know, I would say this one just for now. Oh, I can spend 2. Is that right? I guess I can. Yeah, I had 2. Okay. Character's guard. Let's do this. That might play a big role. Select difficulty level. We're doing it hard. Nightmare. No, this game, honestly, this game is hard as fuck. I played this on normal, and I could not get past the last part. I honestly played it for 12 hours, like, not 12 hours, but, you know, not continuously, but I tried the last part for, like, a total of 12 hours before I finally looked up, like, a guide on the internet to try, like, how to do it. Because the whole entire thing is strategy, and it's just like, oh my god. So we're gonna do a little bit of challenge, but, you know, not too much on Nightmare, because that's just ridiculous. I mean, this game is a hard game, so I mean, unless you have fucking balls of steel, do not do Nightmare mode. You will get your ass handed to you every which way. Honestly, take my advice. I played normal for both of my playthroughs just because I was so butt fucked by the last part of the game the first time playing through. I was just like, there's no way I'm doing hard. But we're asking for shit. We're doing hard mode.
Connected by tunnels
See, like, I've never played this part before because there's never been a dwarf, so I mean, this should be pretty interesting.
The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion.
Yeah, this is one of the places. I think we're in the place.
Impregnable construction. The dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles.
It's kind of cool. I think I'm born in a place that I would have gotten to about halfway through the game. I'm not sure. But if that is, that'd be pretty cool. And I mean, when you progress through the games, I'll point it out. Even the city names are similar to Lord of the Rings. I mean, honestly, they should have licensed this with Lord of the Rings, even though this is completely original, like, you know, title and everything. Lord of the Rings definitely should have like licensed this and, you know, just took this game and shaped it into a Lord of the Rings game, because Lord of the Rings games have not been good lately. I forget the last one that came out, but yeah, that one sucked too.
Fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
You get such cool armor and weapons in the game. Okay, look, this game looks exactly. Well, it doesn't look exactly, but it's similar to, you know, games like BioWare's also made, like Mass Effect, you know, stuff like that. See, they have they're very notorious for doing conversation options. Like Star Wars: The Old Republic, you know, is a great example of that. So I mean, it's definitely it's definitely a great thing to have. I think they're the only ones that do that too, and just one of my favorite game companies just because of that. I didn't even know what he said. I'm gonna have to turn in subtitles next game. Wait, which one am I? Am I in this one? Yeah, I'm this one. The only thing that the Old Republic has way over this game and other BioWare games is that they voice every single fucking thing in that game. Like, your character has a voice. Every single NPC has a voice. Games like this, as you can see right now, my guy does not have a voice, which, you know, it's whatever. It's a minor thing, and I guess it's not too minor, but I mean, it's just like whatever. I mean, if it does have a voice, that would be cool, but, you know, it's not a game breaker. But it's definitely a game maker for me too. It's definitely, like, if you look at the Old Republic, and if you look at the Old Republic, it definitely keeps me playing, because if I played a game like Lord of the Rings Online, let's say for example, and I have to read every single dialogue box, you know, I'm not gonna get too interested, and it's just like I'm playing at like 1 in the morning. Like, I don't want to fucking sit here and read a quest and know what's going on. Usually I just skip through it, but games like Old Republic, when it's voiced, you know, I just have to sit back and watch, and, you know, they're actually really good. I mean, if you guys haven't, just go look at my Old Republic videos, and yeah, it's definitely a great game. You know, I'm still playing it right now. I'm not doing any more videos on it, just because it's very hard to manage, because it's an MMO. But, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video right here. I think this, yeah, we're a little bit over time right now, but go ahead and look back, subscribe for next video, and yeah, see you later.